Thanks for tuning into this week's show, and boy, do we have a show in store for you today. It's something we have never done before here on Just Killing Time. We got an invite to the Crow Indian Reservation out near Billings, Montana, and man, we are hunting the American bison, the buffalo.
Hey, remember that? Kevin Costner and Dance of the Wolves?
I remember that.
The Lakota call him the Tonka.
We want a large supreme pizza with a pan crust. Anything but black olives on it. How long do you think it'll be on something like that? Alrighty, we'll be there in about probably 15 or so. Onward, James.
Can it get any better? Old Roscoe P. Coltrane used to say.
We find a bull.
We find a half a dozen
The good bulls.
See one looking away from us, standing in the middle. Then you got one on out there that's facing to the right.
See when he's standing away from us?
Facing away from us?
Yeah, he's laying down.
But we pick out what's the best bull, and I say we pick out. Clayton says,
Shoot that.
you need to shoot that one
That
over there,
laying
boy.
down.
I said, yes, sir. We could have made a full-length feature film out of the much video we got of these buffalo.
Yeah. So I
Finally,
had to write the nap after I got that much.
finally, 170 couple odd yards away, the bull stands up. And about that time, what's old Clayton do, Buck?
He says, Max, I think that one that's over there standing, that's been standing, is a little bit better.
And I've been like,
So, Max, we waited for an hour and a half.
on a
So
bull
we
that
just-
was
for a
standing
bull,
there.
And there's a bull standing there already. So.
It's up to you, Max. I'm on the big one, just looking away from us. Just looking away from us. Not the one facing us that you were talking about originally. Yeah?
I crack him with the Anderson. Boy, he hunches up and he stands there, and some other animals get in the way. And they told us to begin with, keep putting rounds in these things until they hit the deck. So I put the first round in him. He hunches up, he's kind of standing there. You can tell he was hit good. And next thing you know, some cows and calves get in front of him. When he clears again, I crack him with the old Anderson second round, and down he goes. Wham! If you ever want an experience of a lifetime, folks, I implore you, give Clavin a call. Come out here and see these guys, the scenery, the pristine beauty, and these animals, these wonderfully magnificent animals that God put on this earth for us to pursue, will be the experience of your lifetime. Thank y'all so much for sharing it with us. What a beautiful animal. Thank you again, guys.
But I tell you, out there on the Crow Nation, like Max said, this herd has not been stocked. They're figuring they have a herd of about 2,000 free-range bison, American buffalo, American bison. We call them buffalo, but I can tell you, it is a hunt that we will never forget.